rather a strange situation here. It does happen now and again. But Chickles has found some eggs that have been laid in a pigeon's nest, some hen's eggs, and she's been sitting on them, and I thought they were old eggs, so I just left her alone because as she's so broody, all she'll do is she'll go and find some more eggs somewhere else, and I won't know where she is at all then. But she's safe here. And I just listened to one of the eggs and it's cheeping. So it's going to hatch. Now, Chickles is a bit of a difficult character. If it was I've got some very placid broodies, and if I moved them with their eggs, they'd be fine. But I'm not sure about Chickles because this is the first time she's ever hatched, will have ever hatched an egg. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait till tonight, see if the chick's hatched, and then I'm going to move them, her and the chick, and that should be all right. I'll move them into the house and then they'll be safe. So we'll wait for further developments. You okay there, chick? You okay, Chickles? Good girl. You can see this is a fantastically made nest here by these pigeons. They've made a real effort. It was a shame actually because before they even had a chance to lay their own eggs in it, a hen had popped in and started to lay her own, and they started to actually sit the hen's eggs. I didn't know this. I saw some hen's eggs around it, but I didn't realise that they weren't sitting on their own eggs. They were sitting on 3 hen's eggs. And then finally Chickles got in, ousted them and started to sit on their eggs herself. But by that time I thought they were too old, so I'm quite surprised that this one's hatched. But there you go. Chickles, you're a wonder. So now, I don't want to open too much up because I don't want the nest to fall out, so I'm just going to see if I can find this little chick first. Can you find your little chick? Is he here? Ah, feet, I think. Hi, chick. Take the egg out. I just popped it back in while we were... Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, you're a sweet one. Oh, a sweet one. Look at that. Well done. Well done, Chickles. Okay, we're going to take you in the house now. You keep nice and warm. You look like a little pot padded. Oh, no, look. Little furry feet. Oh, little coaching. Little pot coaching we've got there. Sweet. And a nice warm kitchen. Now, she's a bit struggly, so I want to be very careful putting her back. I can either take him out, which is probably the best idea, or I could just cover him with my hand and let her sit on my hand. I'll take her out and see if she'll settle on the egg. Come on, here's your egg. And here's your chick, look. Here's your chick. Just let her get settled because she's going to sort of try and sort her nest out. There you are. There he is, there he is. There he is. Wow. There you go. Operation successful. I've had several hatches of chickens born actually within plants in the garden in the past, and unfortunately, or fortunately, we have a family of hedgehogs in there, and hedgehogs do eat eggs and they do eat baby chicks, so it's not really safe anymore once they've hatched. Before the hatch, when the hen is sitting, she's always very, very quiet, so you've got no problem with predators finding them. But unfortunately, as soon as they hatch, the chicks are going to start clamouring for food. They make a lot of noise when they do hatch, so this attracts predators. So that's why you really need to be in. And anyway, she's too high up for that chick to get out. I've had them worse than that. I've had hens actually build nests on the wall plate and then herd chicks way up in the roof, and we've had to get them down one by ladder, but this wasn't the case here. This was pretty painless, I thought. Considering Chickles isn't that tame, I thought this was a very simple job. There you are. And shortly, I'll just put a little food in a little container here, and looking at that chick, he's hatched probably last evening, and he'll be ready for a little meal. We're rather out of baby chick food, as we didn't expect any baby chicks, so I've just given a selection of some of the things they've had, the chickens have had this morning, which is just their usual sprouted triticale there, organic triticale, and a mixture of organic vegetables, carrots, apple, cabbage, and then just a little of our homemade organic bread. So she's actually making a little paste in her mouth, which some of the mother hens do, and he may feed from her mouth, although he's looking up, she's calling him. It's really interesting at the start because the hen starts communicating with the chick when it's in the egg. You can hear the change in her voice as the eggs begin to hatch, and she's, I presume, encouraging them. Ah, there he goes. He's having a bit of organic apple. It must be so amazing for this little chick. He's been squashed up in that egg for the last few days, and now he's outside in the big world. Well, in our kitchen in a box, but it's a stove.